All right, audience. Third attempt at a start here. It's me, AP Gaming Real. I'm joined by Pondo the Mad. Pondo, of course, I offered to have him ask me questions last week, and he told me that I was yapping. So we're going to have a muted session this time around. As little talking as possible. We're back with Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Hardcore, Nuzlocke, SoulLink. Pondo, how's your week been?
It's been busy with new work. We recently got a whole new building that we're supposed to have 2 weeks ago, and it's been running while we've been trying to figure it out. So
Okay.
that's how I've been going.
So I believe we are, at the very least, I'm on Route 33. You know what? I'm going to share my screen. Because I think last week you were sharing your screen, and maybe that's a good idea.
I've been sharing for the past couple weeks.
Yeah, it's a smart plan, honestly.
I thought you would just take my screen and...
Oh, interesting. I thought you were going to record your own version.
I am. I'm going to do it as a comp.
Wow, as a compilation. I see. All right. Ugh.
I don't know what your plans are.
Your screen is side by side. I hate this.
I could do up down if you want.
No. I'll do it the way that you've put it in. I gotta get Discord in here, though. Can I game capture Discord?
I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know if I can do
Doesn't look like it. No, there's nothing people watching the show love more than us starting and not doing anything.
That's fine.
I gotta tell you.
Route 33 said I'm right over Slowpoke Well, which I think is also Route 33.
There we go. Let's try window capture on Discord.
So I think we already did the what should I call it? Encounter for Route 33.
Did we?
I think the one thing we can capture is either Zubat and or Slowpoke. And Slowpoke's done it.
This working? I think so. That's fine enough. A very strange way of making it look, but there it is.
Slowpoke Well. Yep, Zubat and Slowpoke. Ironically, it's only 15% chance to get Slowpoke.
Well, I don't have Zubat or Slowpoke, so...
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's see here. Hoppip. I can get Zubat... Oh, but that's at night, huh? Interesting.
I'm talking about the well. We've already done Route 33.
Have we? You keep saying that. Let me look at my tracker.
I've got Hoppip for Route 33.
I came out of the cave and I saved immediately.
Oh, okay. So you need to do...
Yes, I need to do my Route 33 catch, which is what I'm about to do right now, just as soon as I grab these apricots. Apricorns.
I see.
The black apricorn. Now, I need you to know that Dunamis is a big fan of the Professor Pondo meme.
I'm not surprised.
I'm making this real. I'm manifesting my ideas into reality.
I played a professor for a show of yours. Of Pokemon.
I don't think that show's on the air anymore. I think that show got pulled.
I don't think so either. I think you deleted it.
It's privated, not deleted, but yeah.
Just still.
It's about a certain guy, you know? It's about a guy. Now, this is Ekans. I don't think I have an Ekans. So, we're gonna Fury Strike the Ekans, and then I'm gonna try to catch him.
But essentially, I played the Pokemon professor that was a professional professor of Pokemon.
I think that I ended up playing stinky Bulbasaur for 90% of the game as the game master. Which is wild. That's just the challenges life gives you sometimes. Alright, I have an Ekans on round 33. What is the name of your Hoppip?
Puff?
Puff?
Puff.
Very well. Oh no, you're over here. Hoppip. Nope. Alright, I'm going to name my Ekans Stay. So we have Stay Puff. Incredible. Box 1. Very well understood, game. Alright, let's get out of this grass. Sneak past this hiker. Alright, I'm in Azalea Town. What is it? You're talking about some sort of well? Oh, there's the well.
Slowpoke well.
Oh, here we go. We've got Team Rocket. Go beat it.
You have to go talk to the house that's the far west. Before the gate. The route gate.
Very well.
Inside there will be a older guy that will go gung-ho towards the well to stop whatever shenanigans is going over there.
I understand. That's what old people do. They solve problems in their community with their gumption. Hey, I don't think I need more Pokeballs. I probably need more Great Balls, honestly.
I don't know if we have access to Great Balls yet. I think we get them probably after.
I mean, I have 2 of them.
Yeah, but I don't think we can buy them.
That's fine. I'm just saying I have, like, a bunch of them, so I don't need a ton more. Why am I buying tons of potions and stuff? We actually can't even use them in battle.
I don't know. That's a great question.
Now, I did need a bunch of them in my last playthrough. Outside of battle, I used them a lot. Mostly because I was getting poisoned constantly. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Alright. I don't think I need to swap Pokemon at this moment. Do you? As long as I'm here at the Poke Center? I didn't say anything. I'm leaving.
What'd you say?
I said I can swap Pokemon right now. Did you need to?
No, I should be good.
Okay, so this is the house on the west side of town, I'm guessing. You want me to talk to this guy so he gets angry. He has a bunch of wood outside his house. Now, if this was a survival crafting open world game, I would take all of his wood.
I think if it was any game other than Pokemon, you would be able to take the wood and you'd probably be able to do it. I feel like you would do it if it was a Legend of Zelda game.
Old Kurt's on his way. Alright, let me put my guide open so I know what I'm about to walk myself into. Azalea Town. Slowpoke Well. Great. A Pokeball craftsman named Kurt. Okay. The house in the southeast part of town uses a Farfetch'd to obtain materials. The house is then treated and turned into charcoal. Okay, why is that important? Can I get his Farfetch'd? Will he give me wood or charcoal? What purpose is charcoal? I guess maybe making Pokemon less sick?
Charcoal is a held item that boosts fire type moves.
Let's see. Okay, speak to Kurt. Team Rocket, Slowpoke well. Go to the Slowpoke well. I'm on my way there. Hondo's deep inside the well. He showed up prepared for today. Alright, now I am in the well. This is very Baldur's Gate 3.
I need to play and finish that game.
I also need to finish that game. Okay, so my choices are Zubat, which I don't have, Slowpoke, which I also don't have, Magikarp, or Goldeen if I had a fishing rod. Did we get the fishing rod last time?
I don't recall.
Doesn't seem like it. I thought I remember talking to someone who was talking about fishing, but I don't want a Magikarp because I believe that this is the game that has Gyarados in the Lake of Rage, right?
There is the shiny Gyarados.
Automatic shiny Gyarados, so there's no reason to get a Magikarp. It's crazy that this dude fell down a well and hurt his back and can't move, and he was like, go ahead, go on without me. No, obviously we need to get somebody to airlift you out of this well, brother. You're an old man who's upset and injured. Alright, Pondo's catching something over here. I think it's a Zubat.
Got Vlad the Zubat.
Vlad the Zubat? Well, I also have a Zubat. Let's see if I can lock it in. Your attack missed. Hate this. Supersonic, I'm confused. That's a really annoying trait to have. Great. Begun. Ta-da. Okay, alright. Only 3 times. Perfect, didn't kill him. Did I just see a bunch of R's start flying towards you, Pondo? That's crazy.
Yeah, I'm fighting a grunt.
Let's see.
I think there's 2 grunts and you run into the admin afterwards. Or sorry, executive. They're executives.
Alright, I'm naming my Zubat Emir.
I guess it's hard to have admins when your boss is not around. Because your boss is salty because he lost to a 10-year-old.
Literally the greatest 10-year-old in the entire world. Are you denigrating Trainer Red? Listen, Pondo, this is a hardcore run. We're doing it together. I hope we do the whole second half of the game and then go fight Red and you lose. Specifically because you don't believe in the power of Red. Because if you lose, I also lose. But I want you to recognize the power of Red. Because that's your character. One.
So it sounds like you're fine with losing, as long as it's because I lose.
Well, I mean, that's very Warhammer 3 Immortal Empires of me, isn't it?
I guess, yeah. That is what happened. Except I was going to lose regardless. I was going to try to see what I could do as damage before then.
It was damaging to me what you did to me, Pondo.
I did.
It's deeply damaging.
I became the Kingmaker on accident.
I'm not sure I would call that becoming the Kingmaker, but very well.
I literally gave Big Home his win.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I definitely think you gave somebody else the win. I just don't think it was intentional. I don't think we call it Kingmaker when you lose.
Kingmaker unintentionally.
I see. I see. Well, as long as we're twisting language in that way, then yes, I suppose what you're saying is somewhat close to the truth. Alright, we gotta stay under 17 for Bugsy.
You 3 all had your 3 marks. You're working on your last one. I went in and wrecked your house and...
Listen, I had 2 big problems. Let's be very clear here, Pondo. You caught me out at the end of my turn. I had used both my armies. I'd marched them. Problem number 2. Well, actually, there's 3 problems. Problem number 2 is I thought there would be peace between all of us, so I had peace pacts with everybody, and I was using allied troops. And when you convinced everyone to declare war on me, when you declared war on me, that meant I lost 2 pairs of units from both of my armies for each person, which meant I was down 6 units.
Yeah.
And then part 3 is I freaked out at the beginning of the battle because I just read an article about the way cavalry was working, but that article was like 4 or 5 years old. And I tried to cavalry charge you, but then I just didn't do it right, and I got annihilated. But yeah, you went out of your way to screw me over and absolutely arranged for my defeat, and it worked. It worked really well.
That same happened to, I think it was Gut.
Gut.
Gut was the third. I ruined him financially because he lost all his
trade across the entire world. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you boned everybody with your moves, man. All right, so these guys look like they have a bunch of Zubats or whatever, right? Ekans, Zubat, so it's lots of flying poison. Is Ekans poison? Yes. So what do I have that counters poison? Let's take a look at this chart that tells me what Pokemon elements. I've closed the chart. Literally just opened it and then immediately closed it like an idiot. Pokemon type chart. Here we go. Strengths and weaknesses. Poison is weak to fighting. Poison. No, that's not right. It's the opposite. Half damage. I want to look at it the other way. Ground Psychic. So that means it's time for Rocky to take the front stage. Because he's got ground moves and he's a ground typing. Executive Proton. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. I hate the way that this girl is standing, but I actually like the new uniforms for Team Rocket. That's not a ground type move, that's a rock type move, but very well, here we go. Still annihilated the Zubat, still super effective.
Yeah, if it was ground type, it wouldn't affect Zubat at all.
Against flying, yeah, but not poison.
He is part poison.
Get a move. Do I want Rage? I don't think so.
No. Problem with Rage is it locks you in. I think in all it does is increase your attack each time you're hit, but you can't swap out while you're using Rage though, which is the other problem.
Critical hit. Kill. Got him. Big Spoon has reported that he's doing well on his run of Diamond Hardcore Nuzlocke. Actually, I don't know if it's a hardcore run, but it's definitely a Diamond Nuzlocke. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. Well, Pondo, I've spent an inordinate amount of time this week preparing the mega game I talked to you about, Den of Wolves New Eden. So what we've got so far is... Wait, there's nothing down here. Oh, I accidentally found a super potion while spamming X. That's crazy. So what we've got is the Google form. That didn't take that much time. What took time this week was making the Discord channels and a bot that makes it so that you can only be in one voice channel / Roll20 table at any time. The bot will allow you to, using the power of React emotes, switch to another ship, but when you do that, you lose access to the old voice channel. So you can only ever be and see one table at any given time. And then each voice channel has their Roll20 table pinned in the voice channel's text area. And I'm hoping this isn't super confusing.
No, I'm following along.
So
Essentially is that if you leave one place, you lose access to that stuff.
right, and there are several public locations that anybody who's attending can go to, like the battle table. Anyone can look and see at it, just like you'd be able to at a convention. But if you want to see what's going on there, you do have to physically move into it, which means you won't be able to be at the table you previously were. So we're trying to simulate a real-life convention floor as much as possible. I don't know, that probably took several hours to set up after writing it down on a piece of paper how I wanted it all to go. And I'm not like some sort of super programmer guy, but I am an electrical engineer, as I remind people as often as possible. I have actually done some engineering before and programming. And read mail. Well, this is somebody else's mail, but I'll read it. Alright, is this Proton here? What do we have here? I'm often labeled as the scariest and cruelest guy in Team Rocket. I strongly urge you not to interfere with our business. Yeah, so I wrote out how I wanted the bot to work, and then it worked immediately with no additional problems. But it did take me a few hours to figure out how I wanted it to go down. We're using yet another generic Discord bot program, which is what I also use for my main server.
Okay.
This guy showed up and spouted some sort of one-liner, and now I'm crushing him with the power of rocks. The rocks are not dealing enough damage. More damage.
Attack stat at like 45, I think.
That's fine. I'm just gonna keep hitting him with rocks. It'll be fine.
Crap ton of defense at like 160 for a base Pokemon.
Professor Pondo here. Are you serious? Did you come here thinking you could mess up our plans? Here we go with the poison again. Gonna get to a point of the game just like in Fire Red when I hit the line of people who just spam self-destruct. What a nightmare for Nuzlocke players.
The only issue is that comes with those is the hikers, which I don't know many of them have that or not.
A small obstacle like you won't be a problem for our mission. Ah, Kurt's come over here. Alright, so Pondo's already back in Kurt's house. He's so far ahead of me. Oh, I'm being teleported. I wanted to go move that rock. What are you doing? Team Rocket was disbanded by a boy called Red 3. Now, Red was all in caps when I did it, but alright. A fastball. I'll turn them into Pokeballs. Okay, let's see here. If I give him black, it'll be Heavy Ball. Let's do it. Let's give him 2. Is there some other reason I want to keep these apricorns?
I don't think so. And I don't think you can sell them either, so.
Well, I don't want to sell them. I want to turn them into Pokeballs. Oh, I'm still poisoned. How much health do I have? He'll make it back to the Poke Center. Easy. Easy. Onyx, go! Alright, we're gonna go back down there and see what was at that rock that we could move. Oh wait, do we have that move yet? Yeah, we do, because I learned that move. I learned the rock
You have
move.
rock smash, not strength.
Shoot. Can I smash that rock?
No.
Alright, very well.
Always take it out to dinner first.
There's no camera, audience. Just know I gave a very sour look towards my camera when Pondo said that shit.
The silence said spoke volumes.
Because it's so rare for me to be silent. All right, fire type, flying type, rock. I'm getting called by Wade. Who the F is Wade? It's Wade. How are ya? We knocked a wild weedle with one hit a while back. It went down so easily I felt a little sorry for the thing. Okay, so he just showed up, said one thing, and then left. That's a great conversation, I'm gonna be honest. I know I'm making it sound bad, but actually, that's a great human interaction to talk to me as little as possible. All right, I'm frontlining Colton the Pidgey and partner. We're going to use a combo of them, and we're also going to start leveling everybody up with the rare candies.
Do you want any of the box Pokemon or not?
I don't think so. I think my 2 pair in the front are going to be good. Do you need me to swap something out for the box?
No, I have preferences, but I'm not going to make you change.
I can if you need it.
No.
All right, we're leveling Colton to 16. We're going to level partner to 16 as well. What? Partner is evolving.
The level cap is 17.
I know, but there's almost certainly going to be trainers in the gym that we have to fight.
I think we can avoid them, but I could be wrong.
Well, we'll take a look. I'll start with 16. I can put the last rare candy in right in front of the gym trainer. They can look at me in a silent rage. Iron Mouse. It's been a brutal week for VTubers.
Again?
Yeah,
Feels like
it usually is. They always do some dumb stuff. You know how it is.
Who did the dumb thing now?
Doesn't matter. Let me ask you a question, Pondo. Does it really matter? Hyperfang.
Truth? No, it doesn't to me.
Great. Then I'm not going to cover it. Just know that a bunch of YouTubers did dumb stuff.
Yeah.
I've heard things from Lawson I wish I had never read in text format.
Interesting.
Twin Needle. Nice. Time for Mega Beedrill to carry my entire team.
So your Chicory evolved into Bayleaf.
What is Magnitude, and do I want to learn it?
Magnitude is ground type. It is a variable damage move from 50 to 150.
That's horrible.
That's not horrible. It's very unlikely to get 50. Usually you'll average around a base power of 70 to 80. Well, 60 to 80.
Alright, well, I'm unlearning Rock Polish, but I don't like variability. You've played dice games with me before. I prefer sure hits rather than rolling. Even if it's 3 dice to try to push you off the map, I could just get 3 bad results. I want a 100% absolutely ensured victory. Alright, let's take a look here.
Well, unfortunately for you, that's the only ground type move that's decent that we're going to get for a while.
That's fine, because I have it. There are 4 trainers inside. They are all bug type, which makes perfect sense. Ladybad. Scyther. Bugsy awards us with the ability to use Cut in the field. Cool. Oh, he leads with the strongest Pokemon. That's a first, right? Is that a series first?
I don't think so. The reason why he leads with that is because he has U-turn. So usually his trick is to focus energy, then U-turn out.
psychic, bug, flying, 2 gaps. Challengers must board a Spinnerack-themed cart to ride along rails. The cart makes the first possible turn. Step on the leftmost cart to reach the center area. No, I don't want to do that.
Are you cheating for a children's puzzle?
I'm not looking for a puzzle. You told me I could skip everybody.
You can.
Is it a puzzle? Is this supposed to be a puzzle?
Yes.
Oh, I see. It is supposed to be a puzzle. Brother, I'm just reading the thing, okay? This guy acts like he's never played Myst before.
Myst?
Oh, Bondo, not knowing what Myst is? Crushing. Riven?
Would you care to explain?
I know you're younger than me. I didn't realize you were that much younger than me. MYST? Myst? Puzzle game? Island? Oh, buddy. It's on Steam.
Chances are I probably know about it. I've probably seen it.
You go to various worlds inside books. In order to free one of 2 brothers, you gather blue and red pages. It's basically considered one of the best puzzle games ever made and spawned both the Myst and Riven series.
I'll look into it. Maybe I've seen it. My mother used to like to play those puzzle games like the Drill. Okay.
XCOM 2 is almost done installing. I've been really morose lately after I finished my last game. And so I've been like, what will I do in order to keep myself busy? And then I decided, I'll just replay XCOM 2. You know, I did Long War. XCOM 2 shit. Okay, here we go. Bono the Mad. Myst. Oh, I'm glad you figured out how to skip everybody, because here I am fighting all the trainers.
You at least gotta get the guy in the middle.
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Da-da-da. XCOM 2 is done installing.
Why XCOM 2 you decided to play, not XCOM 1?
I've played XCOM 1 a bunch, and I played Xenonauts 1 last year, and I played Xenonauts 2 at the beginning of this year.
I've had mixed feelings about Xenonauts 2.
Okay. I actually did not like Xenonauts 2 as much. There were some real difficulty cliffs that were just absolutely absurd.
I don't know if I like the reaction system.
Okay.
I tried playing the original XCOM.
Alright. No one's making you like it. You don't like Xenonauts, you don't have to.
That's fair, thank you.
I mean, I obviously like Xenonauts, but I think Xenonauts 2, they basically didn't make it... Like, XCOM 2, you could go in without having played XCOM 1. Xenonauts 2, the difficulty level assumes you played Xenonauts 1 and are an expert at the game.
That would explain why I had some suffering in the beginning. To the point I started rage playing the game, and I spent like...
It's tough. It's a harder game. It's a harder game, for sure. Xenonauts 2. It's very streamlined. I'll tell you what Xenonauts 2 reminds me of. Terra Invicta, where as Terra Invicta was being developed, people developed meta strategy, most effective tactic available, and then the devs would specifically change the game so that the meta strategy would no longer be as good. And see, look, I leveled to 17 just doing these battles. I knew that would happen. You can never trust these trainers in here. They'll always try to over level you. We both went to the same guy. Incredible.
Yeah. No, I'm having a hard time remembering how the puzzle worked.
You did the children's puzzle that you were denigrating me for when I didn't even know it was a puzzle? That one? That one, Pondo? What Pokemon are you? Is that a Spearow?
It is a Spearow.
That's a good looking Spearow is all I'm gonna say.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they got such a cool sprite up
When
there.
a children's puzzle gets me sometimes. Sometimes I just overthink it.
How do I see what this move does? Am I pressing the wrong button? Guess so. I'm trying to figure out what Whirlwind does. Is it the one that...
Whirlwind has negative priority. It sends the...
Ah, yeah, that's why it won't work here.
Your opponent has out, then switches them out.
Interesting. Is that a double battle? Was that even in Gen 2?
No. Gel battles were introduced in Gen 3.
Unbelievable. Keep doing this.
Though not fully implemented, I would say, until Emerald Emerald, where they made it to where 2 different types of trainers can battle you at once if they catch you. Thank you.
Alright, Colton, I need you to destroy them. Hilton, use Gust on Lediba. And partner, use Ember on Spinnerack.
You lived. You missed. Alright.
Hondo, you didn't take them out in one go?
It's a Butterfree. Don't expect too much.
Alright.
Lediba has a surprising amount of special defense.
Yeah, my Colton also failed to one-hit kill. That's okay.
I should have flipped my targets is what I should have done. Okay. So if I do that, it'll send me to this bottom left path, I believe.
Yeah, it'll bring you back up and then down again.
And then I will click that, cancel, then go right.
Hondo, you solved a children's puzzle.
I did.
You're almost ready to play Mist.
Okay. I am ready to fight this guy.
I'm gonna potion up first. I don't want Colton going in there too weak. And then it's time to rare candy everybody up to 17.
The rock is missing 1 HP, so I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, I get how you never lose your rock types. Or not your bug types. It's just that your Scyther is extremely allergic to pebbles.
What's the red version called?
Red version of what?
Scyther.
Scizor.
There it is.
He evolves through Metal Coat in Gen 2. They did give Scyther another evolution called, what was he called? Cleavor, which is a bug rock type.
Never heard that, but alright.
It was introduced in Pokemon Legend Arceus. I actually like the design and it looks pretty cool.
Guy has a lot of health. Focus energy, huh? Is it just that my Pidgey is a weak attacker, or does this guy just have tons of defense?
He has 80 defense. I mean, he's a 500 base stat Pokemon, so he's more durable than you'd expect.
Quick attack.
Lead with one of your 2 rock types.
I'm gonna have to swap now. Colton is getting his butt kicked.
I'm surprised he hasn't U-turned on you yet.
All right, partner. Shift.
Yeah, because I had one tap of the side there. And yeah. Now I just have the cocoon to deal with, and I'm not too worried about the poison sting.
I took a critical hit on partner. He's got 7 hit points. That's our initial pairs.
Yeah, your Cyndaquil?
Yeah, I might have to swap.
Yeah, I would recommend that. Why is poison sting such a lie? 30% is poison, I swear it's like that. Alright, I'm clear.
Am I good to bring out a rock type?
Yes. Either of your two rock
Yeah, I
types
thought
would
my
be good
front
stuff.
2 guys would take care of the whole battle. I didn't realize they were going to get rock. Rock throw. Great. Continue rock throwing.
Okay.
Takuna. Even though it's my last Pokemon.
Yet, there will be a rival battle, so make sure you heal up before you.
Oh, heal? Very well.
Nope, I got it. Never mind.
Okay, Nuzlocke tracker. Bugsy defeated. Mark victory.
Did you lose anybody?
Me? I didn't lose anybody yet.
Okay, good.
Ambush. When you reach the west side of town, Silver catches up to you. Colton is evolving. Incredible. What a beautiful bird this is.
Ghastly, Zubat, and Cyndaquil. Only one I am concerned. Well, I'm not really concerned. Ghastly's probably going to self-eliminate itself by using Curse. Let me switch Mothra up front.
Okay, so Ghost Poison, normal type moves aren't going to affect a Ghost type, right?
Nope.
So-
Fighting.
And I'm not sure I have anything that counters Ghost right now.
Yeah, and he has Levitate, so your ground type move's not gonna work.
Super cool, super cool.
The one thing that would relatively counter the Ghastly will probably be your Pidgey, if it has your Pidgeotto. Because he won't be able to lick you.
What about-
how a Spite works either?
What about Rattata with Bite for Dark type?
That would also work.
I'm gonna
Because
frontline
Mothra
him.
Is immune to Ghost type Pokemon. Or Ghost type moves. Which both Spite and Lick are both. If he uses Curse, you want to switch out as fast as possible because you'll be taking a quarter of your HP each turn. If you lose half of his health, so.
There we go.
Untap the Ghastly. Your Zubat has Bug Bite, Leech Life, which is not an 80 base power move in this game. I'm about 90% certain of that. Oh, you switched to your Quilava. Okay, that should be to be expected, to be honest.
As expected.
Yeah, because he's super effective against the Butterfree that I sent up for. So
Very well.
you leered me twice.
So, I can level my Pokemon up to 18 to match this battle.
The lava is down. So the only thing left is Zubat. The only issue I'll have is if you start Supersonic. Okay. I'll do it. Don't hit yourself, Rock. Okay.
What do I want versus Croconaw? Do not have an electric type.
You
Is
want a
it
grass
Pidgey?
type. You have a Mareep you can get if you want.
That's in an egg though, right?
Yeah. I guess you didn't hatch it yet.
I haven't hatched it yet. Because we weren't in a town when we saved at the end of the last episode. I was at 33.
That's right.
What are my other options here?
Both your rock and ground types are... Both Onyx and Geodude are both allergic to any water moves that he has.
Yeah.
I think he has Water Gun.
Yeah, I'm thinking maybe Pidgey, right? Doesn't flying have versus water?
Effective, but you're neutral.
Okay, I'll take neutral. I'm sure I can slowly... Well, Croconaw's actually super strong. I might need to switch out Pokemon if that's true. Having two Pokemon that are 3 Pokemon...
You have 3 that's weak to water, so
Yeah.
I'd probably recommend switching out Onyx.
My Onyx is paired to your...
You switched it with Bellsprout?
Yeah, so it's your Pidgey Cutlet.
That's fine by me.
What am I switching for? Let's see what we got in the box here. I don't have that many options, honestly.
Anything neutral would be better than nothing.
Ekans or Zubat are my only options. I think Zubat is going to be the better choice here.
You can do Zubat and then... No, our next level cap is 19. Okay.
Well, that's for you. Right now, my level cap is 18 because I still got to beat this guy.
Okay, well, yeah.
Alright.
Because did you get...
My Zubat is paired to your Zubat, so you must also have a Zubat out, right?
Okay. I thought she was like level 20 for her cap, but no, I guess it's 19. Alright. So I need to be careful if I use my Geodude, because he's already at 19.
Understandable. Ah, Bite. That's a solid pickup.
Yeah, I would have said if we can get to like 22, then go ahead and vault him Golbat to knock out the Croconaw, but...
I don't have that option yet, Pondo. Sorry.
I know.
I have to follow the rules, Pondo. Don't you understand the rules?
The self-enforced rules, yes.
What is the purpose of the rules if not to... Alright, Astonish, Supersonic. Supersonic is actually pretty good. Am I thinking Leech
has
Life or
50%
Wing Attack?
accuracy. It's not that good.
It's not that good? Fine. I mean, I've seen it used against me with superior...
Accuracy, yes. But
Or shit.
It's like 55. You could try it. I'm not going to...
Too late, I've already lost it.
Okay. Because eventually you get confused rate, which is 100% accurate.
Leading with a trusty Rattata. The perfect Pokemon. Huh? It's him! It's James! Grim Dark James. What an intro. There we go. One hit Ghastly. Okay, Croconaut's out. It's time for me to shift to Zubat. Scary face, fine. Bug, wing attack. So nothing I have is going to be effective, right?
Against which?
Against Croconaut. I've got Flying, Dark Ghost, and Bug.
That'd all be neutral.
Yeah. Probably don't want the lifesteal. Bite is going to be pretty dang strong. He used Bite on me and took about a third of my health. I used Bite on him and it's not going so well. He could critically hit Bite me next turn.
But
Keeps using Scary Face though, which is kind of annoying. But I guess I'd rather he do that than...
Over the him, so it doesn't matter. Just kind of free real estate there.
He bit me again. I'm gonna have to swap out. Almost got him. Who do I want to put in here? It's gonna be Colton. I need you to close, Colton. Water effects are so realistic. Gosh, this guy hits pretty dang hard. Boost! Great. Croconaut's out. Just gonna leave Zubat. Okay. Is flying gonna give me advantage here? He is not a bug. I would need ground or psychic, so it's time to switch out to Geodude. Okay, this confusion is really screwing me. Great. We're out of confusion. Rock throw sweep. Audience, you can congratulate Con Air on this amazing series of moves. You only won because your Pokemon are weak?
something that's only 60% counter rate. It's showing up more than 60% of the time.
Hondo demonstrating why all the memes of a 99% miss in XCOM are so true.
Then I get the 30% Metapod. Okay.
Okay, let me lock in here. Silver defeated. Mark victory. Next up is Ilex Forest. Available Pokemon are Caterpie, which oh no, that's only for Heart Gold. I have Beedrill. I have a Zubat, so my choices are Oddish or Paris, and those are at night. Well, I guess the Paris has a low probability of being here during the day. So I guess I'm farming until I get a Paris?
Oh, that explains why I can't get...
You forget about time?
Yeah.
And the way it keeps on slipping into the future?
No, I didn't realize it was 5%. Alright.
I've encountered some strange situations here, so I'm going to restart my Nintendo 3DS new Nintendo 3DS XL real quick.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
These things happen sometimes. There we go. I have to restart the Twitch or go. That's sorted out. What? I hit the wrong button. Poor Pondo, he's just been over here grinding for his Paris all day long.
You want to see if I can get it along the way.
Very well, that makes sense. Stay out of mischief. Okay. What is headbutt group? Is it headbutting a tree? The apprentice from Azalea's charcoal kiln find too far-fetched. Don't step on branches. Okay, so this is how we get cut, is by finding these far-fetched. I see, I see. Hi, Ron Mouse.
I've done this puzzle.
You keep saying that.
Well, it has. Alright, got one. Caught the wrong one, the second one by mistake.
I got the first one immediately. It took no thought at all.
Alright, got cut.
Interesting. How do I get it to face away? Will this make it turn up? Does the far-fetched move?
Yeah, the second one you have to at least do it wrong once. First time, then you can get to the second.
See. He ran. And I get him to turn north. There it is. Or is it? Ah, I see. I actually want him to turn east. Then I go around. Ah. Got him.
I can talk to the headbutt guy here. Yeah, there he is.
My far and fetched. Ugh. How can I thank you? I know. Take this. Okay. So, I need to teach cut to somebody. Thinking maybe I'm going to teach it to Beadroll. Oh, I have three choices. Beadroll's one of them, or Iron Mouse. Let's see about Iron Mouse. Probably have some bum moves in here. Yeah, you got Tail Whip. Can be good. But I need to get through this forest more than I need to lower some boss's defense. Southeast of a pond, there's a guy, wild Pokemon, shake trees. What is this horse shit? Ilex Shrine. Subat, which I already have. Well, Pondo, what do you have going on next week? Anything special happening?
I do. I'm going out of town to do a conference for work.
Amazing.
Yeah.
It's been a while since I've been to a work conference, but they usually turn out pretty wacky. You'd be surprised how many people end up sleeping together.
Well, I don't think I have that issue, but all right.
Plenty of people
But
think
I'll
they don't
believe
have
you.
that issue right before they do it.
That's, yeah. We're all guys there, so I don't foresee that happening. But...
Oh, brother. I don't know how to explain this one to you.
No, I'm catching what you're talking about.
You don't have to be... Listen, just because you're not gay or bi doesn't mean two or more people there won't be.
No, I'm following you.
Things happen.
Well, I lost my encounter.
Lost your encounter? Oh, because it's self-destructed.
Yep. What a dick.
I'm fighting a kimono girl, I guess?
No. That's heavily unfortunate. Okay.
Bum. The man in a pink shirt who's headbutting a tree repeatedly. Welcome back, Vegeta. Who will learn headbutt? Oh, anyone can learn it?
I don't know about anyone, but
It doesn't tell me who is or isn't capable of learning it, which is
that's what I
annoying.
was running into, but I don't know.
Okay. Yo, dude. There we go. I want to keep tackle for normal type coverage. Do we give up rock throw for magnitude?
No.
Rock smash?
I'd say get rid of tackle.
Unbelievable. This guy. Fine. Brutal. We're using headbutt. Now, it won't matter, because Pondo...
I had mine blow up in my face.
Yeah, that happens, man. Everyone gets self-destructed sometimes.
Yep.
And try headbutting this tree.
I didn't think a level 7 Pineco would have that already, but I was sadly mistaken.
None of these trees are giving me Pokemon.
That's odd, because I got it like first try.
I've done it 5 times.
I see that. I'm watching you.
There we go. Alright, Pokemon I can't catch. It's a Pineco! I know how to deal with this.
Run away?
Absolutely not. Immediate Pokeball throw. Nope, failure. That's fine.
Wing attack 3 times in a row, buddy.
Self-destructed? Classic. Alright, let's mark it down on the log. Even if I'd caught that Pokemon, I would not have used him, but... No, I had a phone call. Go back. I wanted my phone call. Who called me? How do I know who called me?
It doesn't tell you.
Unbelievable. What if it was my mom? What if she had important things to tell me about the future?
And how to avoid your taxes?
How to avoid my taxes. Pondo the tax-obsessed tax cheat. Alright, mysterious girl, blah, 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 blah. Route 34, blah, 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 blah. I can get an Abra! Or a Drowsy or a Ditto. Those are all pretty good, but honestly, I think Abra's probably the jackpot here. Iron Mouse, run away! Would it matter? Because you can't catch here.
Route 34?
Oh, are you on 34 already? Never mind then. Here's that Paris. Feels so bad running away from it. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
Mr. Paris. I'm sorry, Mr. Paris!
Oh, this guy doesn't want to... Oh, yeah, he does want to fight. Just apparently not in the grass. I was sadly mistaken.
You made a mistake.
You know, with the size of the bug types in this game, I wouldn't want to get a tick on me either.
Okay, Whitney is level 19, so we can't be exceeding the level cap there. Okay. There are a lot of trainers here. Probably don't want to encounter any of them. Because we don't want to over level. Abra, Abra, Abra. It's Drowsy. That's fine. Drowsy's still a solid pick. Now I have to not overkill it. Tackle. One more tackle.
I'm getting tired of this grouse.
Pokeball. Pokeball. Got him. You get your catcher yet?
No. Drowsy. I actually need to switch out my Zubat before it gets killed. Because my medicine bag isn't working.
There we go. Drowsy.
I think the only thing I can get is an Abra now.
You already have a Drowsy?
You have a Drowsy, is my problem.
Well, that's a thing you've chosen. Okay.
That's the way it's supposed to be.
That's the listen, I went to the Nuzlocke Academy official Nuzlocke SoulLink rules, and that is not a rule. It's also not a rule I agreed to, but also it's not a rule there. That is a optional challenge rule, and if it's one you want to live by, I'm not stopping you. Wow, you did get that Abra, huh? I didn't want to fight this guy. He's gonna overlevel me. This loser Pokemon.
Nice.
Humans have overcome Darwin's evolution.
I don't remember how fastball works.
Hondo's struggling to keep this guy from teleporting.
That sounds like you.
Oh, they won't fight me in the grass. You're right, Hondo. You teleported? That's rough, buddy.
That is rough.
That means that my Drowsy is gone.
Yep. Should have came back later. Okay.
Grandpa! Oh, I finally caught up with Hondo.
This explains daycare.
Yes, and I like the daycare system.
So we need to get you a Eevee and a Ditto.
Or
I
two
hope you find a
Eevees.
female Eevee.
Or 100 Eevees. If an egg is left, can you hatch eggs here? No, you have to hatch your eggs yourself. Okay.
Yes.
This is your boyfriend. He's just a boy who lives nearby. That's how you know it's a children's game.
If it's also a children's game, you as the male character would be devastated.
Me?
Yes, because you got in friend zone real quick.
Grandma is trying to get us out of the friend zone. Listen, brother.
Yes.
Put your faith in Grandma. There's one thing I know living in a retirement community. It's that grandmas will try to hook you up with their hot granddaughters. As long as they think you're worthy. Which should add to why I haven't did it in a while.
There's the self-deprecation.
Listen, I've tried to cut back on the self-deprecation. This was not self-deprecation. This was the truth. Can I move you to... I don't know how to move Pokemon in boxes. I don't even have anybody to switch out for to throw in this daycare, I guess. We'll save it for later. Wait, can't you put 2 Pokemon in here so that you get eggs?
Yes.
Is it worth putting Onix and Ekans in here then?
No.
No?
No, since we're doing rare candies, no.
I was just saying I could get eggs.
I don't know if they're compatible. It's not like Power World where you can slap 2 of any pals together and they'll come out with something.
This hater. You act like I didn't used to do this back in the day. Before Power World, 20 years before Power World, I played, not specifically Soul Silver, but I did play Gold. Alright, Goldenrod City. There is a Machop for a Drowsy, but that sucks, because I don't have a Drowsy technically anymore. What else we got here? Eevee gift Pokemon, where's that at? Tell me more.
You get it from Bill somewhere.
You get it from Bill somewhere.
He's got a house in Goldenrod, I believe. I just don't remember where the house is. Maybe that one. Nope.
Friendship checker, blah, blah, blah.
I think he said he's in Eurotrek City.
Buena. Pokegear. I'm just reading through this guide.
To Eevee yet.
I can't get access to him yet?
No.
Bill's house is in the southwest of the game corner. He lives in Ecrutek City. After meeting him in Ecrutek, he returns to Goldenrod. Okay, so I need to go all the way back to the top and start with what the guide says to do, which is to go to the Goldenrod department store.
Oh, you can get... Didn't realize you can get the good potions already.
A package for my mom, and it's a super potion. Nice. Goldenrod department store. Great, but you aren't selling anything. This guy's like, my mom's good at bargain hunting, and I'm like, brother, you have no idea. Super potions, full heal. We could probably use a couple of those. Buy 1 max potion and then PK Hex 999 of them in, like a genius. Here we go. Now that I don't have any money, here are all the things. Ultra Ball. Thank you. Max Repel. Perfect.
Oh. I am not reading these quiz questions, apparently.
This guy. No, it says to go to the basement. Okay, go basement. 1F. Says it's not open to customers. Great. This guy's moving his thing out of the way. Yeah, there we go. I love it says it's not open to customers, and then the hardworking union matchokes here are just like, hey, just pass through. Do whatever you want.
You think they're union?
I think matchokes are absolutely union, man. They're fighting types. They're not dumb. Incredible.
Don't think that they're being unpaid labor?
I mean, they're Pokemon. Aren't they paid in a labor of love? Also, don't Pokemon regularly hold jobs in this series?
Yes. But are they being paid or only being
I think the trainers are probably getting paid for training the Pokemon.
Well, sure, but what about the Pokemon? Are they just only getting paid in food? Or
I absolutely believe matchokes are union. They're union strong, all right? They're getting repaid in whatever currency and concepts they value. If that's battle, so be it. Hyper Beam. On Sundays, a second vendor appears behind the counter. If she's friendly towards you, she'll hand you return. If not, she'll hand out frustration. So I guess I need to turn my new Nintendo 3DS XL on Sunday. The daily drawing encounter. You have 300 bucks. You get a berry, a Pokeball, or a TM. Friendship checker. What floor is this? Is it 6? I don't think so. Where is this daily drawing counter? I guess it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
Radio tower.
Happening? Why isn't it letting me go forward? The bike shop of Kanto, where they charge you more for a bike than you can possibly carry. But you can only have 999,999 and it costs 1 million. Truly, the dream of having a bike is out of reach for a child.
They do the same with Slowpoke and the Slowpoke tail. There is...
My Pokemon may be infected with Pokeroost! Pondo, my Pokemon has Pokeroost!
Well, that's rare.
I've literally never had Pokeroost before. Who has it? How do I know who has it?
Check the summary and it'll show up as a little thing on the underneath the picture.
How do I give it to all my other Pokemon?
I don't remember. I think it just kind of goes throughout your party.
It's my main.
Yeah.
My main has Pokeroost.
Check the others.
Yep. The whole party's got it. We're in, boys. So Pokeroost is max EV while you're leveling?
Double EVs.
Incredible. How long is this going to stay on me?
I don't recall.
What an answer. It's alright. We never have Pokeroost.
I lost Connor.
You lost Connor?
Yep.
Alright, let's take a look. Who's Connor matched with?
Iron Mouse is what your thing was. That's unfortunate because I wanted to use the...
Oh, Iron Mouse has my cut. Yikes.
You can still hold him along to use as a gym slave.
Is that allowed by the rules?
God, that really sucks. Yeah.
I'll also move Drowsy over to this box.
That sucks. Well, I was the first one to lose something.
Did you think it was going to be me?
Crit bite. Huh?
You make it sound like you thought it was going to be me to lose something.
No. Did you think it was gonna be you?
Yes. All right, I'm bringing Onyx back out. Who even knows who you're fighting? Here I am, just struggling to get through a department store.
Lady, I was trying to scout out the gym, and I mistakenly ran into one lady. I was trying to see if I could avoid fighting people as much as possible, but apparently not.
All right. Is this the game corner? It looks like a game corner.
She was completely optional. That is a son of a bitch right there.
Mono and his harsh language. We can't be family friendly.
I thought I ruined it to begin.
You did. Absolutely.
Okay. All right. I'm glad we're back on track.
Oh, now a girl with a Maril is blocking my path. Oh, it's Lyra. She's back.
Your neighbor again.
She's my friend who is a girl.
Lyra, I don't want to talk to you. I just lost a friend.
The fashion case. There are shops, but there are also trainers. Interesting. Does that mean people are going to try to fight me down here? Yes, they are. I shouldn't have even asked that question.
You got Onyx, which was linked to my book. I recall, yes.
Ember.
Oh, because stupid crit light.
What's happened, man?
Died. Yeah.
This guy's gonna level me out to 19. You're a problem. But you know what? I got Pokeroos.
I think that's the official. Do you think it is?
I've never had it. I want everyone on my team to have it. All the time.
Oh, because of stupid optional trainer.
Professor Pondo's in molding mode. He doesn't understand that he has tenure.
This salt is generating, yes.
No entry beyond this point. Okay.
What the fight was it?
Alright. I'm gonna come back here later. I'm trying to move the game along.
I had to, in fact, fight both of you. Okay, well, that's unfortunate, but...
This is one big town. I don't know where anything is. Ah, it's Bill's house. I remember Bill. He got turned into a Pokemon because he's a weirdo.
The man is just trying to utilize science to an inhumane extent, okay? You got
Certainly
lost in
understand
science.
it. That doesn't mean I approve of it. The coin game.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to go up front.
Got my coin case. Okay, so am I supposed to play him at the coin game?
I didn't pay attention.
31213.
I think, if I remember right, that works like Minesweeper.
B. I numbers on the side of the board give you a clue about the numbers on the back panels. See. Alright, let's give it one shot. Okay, so this row has 0 Voltorbs. So doesn't that mean I want to completely clear this row out?
Okay, I avoided leveling up. The rock past the level. That's good. That is good. He's probably an inch away from leveling up, which is practically an inch, yeah.
Okay. I don't know how Sudoku works, but I think that's how this was. Two possible locations along this line. I think I'm just going to quit out rather than try to go forward and take my 12 coins. That would have absolutely been annihilated. Oh, Professor Elm's calling me. Silver, I just discovered an odd thing. Apparently, there's something called Pokerus that affects Pokemon. Yes, it's like a virus. It's called Pokerus. It multiplies fast and infects other Pokemon too, but that's all. Doesn't seem to do anything and it goes away over time. I don't believe you. I mean, I do believe it goes away over time. I don't believe you that it does nothing. Hondo the Mad?
I just told you it did something.
Magnet train line. New radio tower. Alright, I'm going in the radio tower. It's the Pokemon Lottery Corner. If the draw number matches your ID number, check the lucky number today. Today's Pokemon Lottery Corner lucky number is 21480. I didn't get a match. No matches at all. So no Ultra Ball or Master Ball for me. The quiz campaign. Answer 5 questions correctly. Can you check the town map with your Pokegear? Of course you can. Second question. Nidorina can only be female. Obviously, that is also true. Kurt, the Pokeball creator, uses apricots as ingredients.
The answer's no, by the way.
It's no. You're sure? I guess that's true. How is that true, though? I went to him and he literally was like, hey, I need your apricots.
I don't know.
Okay. It is impossible to use a TM on a Magikarp. That is correct. In Professor Oak's popular show, Pokemon Talk, is he on with Marie?
The answer's no.
Okay, I have no idea how I'm supposed to know that, but very well.
You can check the channel and it'll probably pop
You
up.
can check the channel. I have a radio card. Great.
Or I guess you can check upstairs, because Professor Oak will be upstairs broadcasting.
This little girl's saying she's going back to the gym. How do I listen to the Pokemon radio with my... Oh, here it is, Pokegear. That's not the radio. That's my Pokegear for the map. Here's the radio. Silver Drama. This is your DJ Ben, bringing you the Pokemon Music Channel. There's two guys named East and West.
Okay, Whitney. Double slap mimic in metronome in encore for the fairy. Milk Tank has rollout, stomp, milk drink, and attract. I think my spirit was female and I lost that. Okay, yep. But my Geodude is female. That's actually nice. So I'm going to suspect that we're going to stop for
Yeah, we should probably stop shortly. Buena's password. If you can tell me the password. It's my point card. Cool. Okay. Variety channel station 4, bottom right. How do I switch to variety channel?
There should be So if you go to the radio, you can change what frequency you're on.
Yep. I'm looking for Buena's password and I don't see it. Serial radio drama. Rotates every hour with Pokemon Search Party and Buena's password. Okay, so at the start of the next hour, which is in 10 minutes, Buena's password will start. I see. That's how it works. I understand now.
I'm glad you do.
Whitney's gym then, perhaps. Let's see here. Buena's password. Heightened security, global terminal, which isn't gonna work. The game corner for Voltorb flip, which we've already done. The prize corner for coins way outside my range. I wouldn't want to get a Dratini here because I want to get the Eevee here. Bill's house. Familiar face. We've already nailed that. Herbal shop. So that's for the Pokemon Salon. Which Pokemon game had the like dress up contest? You know what I'm talking about?
For their Pokemon?
Yeah. Where you have to get judged while a host checks like your moveset. Diamond Pearl?
Yeah, that's the expanded Pokemon contests.
I swear I never did that. I never played Diamond or Pearl, or Black and White, or Black and White 2, but I have a distinct memory of doing that Pokemon contest thing. Goldenrod Gym specializes in normal type moves. So what's effective against normal type? Dark? Fighting. And in a way, Ghost. Okay. So I only have one Pokemon that has fighting moves, if I recall correctly. And it's the Geodude. Right? He has Rock Smash. Rock Pokemon take half damage, as does Steel. So is Geodude Onix a solid pick for this gym? Sounds like maybe?
Yes.
Okay, so Whitney's Clefairy is not much of a problem, but it could use Metronome. We need to take out Miltank very quickly. Apparently this is a run ender for people, by the way. I've heard that Whitney's Miltank is very scary.
Yes.
Okay, so I need to avoid Victoria and Samantha, which is a real problem. I don't like avoiding good-looking women. It just grates on me. It's the wrong choice to make in life, friends. But we all have our burdens to carry. What is this? The bike shop. Are you gonna give me a bike, bro? Yes, I will ride your bicycle. Amazing. I've done it. Pondo is carefully solving this problem. And then he blew up as soon as I said something.
Yeah.
I feel very sorry. I'm sorry, Pondo. I shouldn't have said anything.
I'm playing wrong.
That happens. Okay, I'm registering the bike. There we go. Instantly switched over to the bike. Immediately slammed into a door. Where is this gym? Searching for the gym. This way? Oh, that's very fancy. Now that looks like a gym. The Global Terminal. That's not a gym. It's not this, right? This is the shop. That's not a gym. And this is the Pokemon Center. Honda, where do I find the gym in this damn city? I need a map. I need a map of not South America. I need a map of Soul Silver. Thank you.
How are you supposed to? I'm gonna have to look up a guide on this game. Or this mini game. That's the only freebie I got. That's unfortunate.
Clara's calling me. That's my friend who's a girl. Alright, it's almost time for Buena's password to start. It's almost 2 p.m. I'm gonna go stand next to Buena and then I'll save there after I get her password. What a good end of game ritual. Also, because we're in town, I could hatch eggs. No shit. I don't want to hatch an egg here because I want the AV. Damn it. I could hatch the egg outside of town, on the route out of town, if that's acceptable. What I really need is the ability to fly. If I could fly, who knows what could happen. Hondo checking to make sure that whole row is clear, which of course it is.
Well, it has 0 gold totals.
Yeah. Bueno's password. It's on the air. Time for today's password. The password is drowsy. That hurts because I do and don't have a drowsy. My name is Silver. I earned 1 point.
This is a level 1.
Her aide Lexus came over and gave me a Pokeball. This is a Dungeon Crawler Carl reference. We gotta get Pondo into reading Dungeon Crawler Carl. He would like it. Still looking for that gem.
You still haven't found it yet?
No.
Okay.
Oh, I went even further north, and now there's a whole separate part of the town. There's a tent. Inside the tent is an old man. He's the name raider. This dude looks like he needs to be taken away and burned for witchcraft. Alright. Alright. This is the gym. I'm saving outside the gym. Pondo, would you like to summarize our session today so far? I think we got a lot done.
Finished the second gym. I unfortunately lost the first Pokemon, the first set of Pokemon to a random trainer in the gym that wasn't even a necessary one. Other than that, everything else has been going smoothly. I don't know how Whitney's gonna go, but
Supposedly she's the run ender. Level
she is a
19.
problem. But
We'll see.
you have 2 rock types, which should make it a lot simpler.
Make it easier. Should make it easier. Can we bully Pondo into going to his public library and getting Dungeon Crawl Carl on the Libby or Hoopla app? And or bullying Pondo into playing Myst, which he's not only never played, he's never even heard of Myst, which is crazy to me. It's a classic game series, extremely popular. Pondo, I think you're taking the losing the Pokemon pretty hard. I'm not concerned. I'm good.
No, I'm not concerned either. It just
Okay.
sucked how I lost it.
Very well. I mean, that's how most people lose Pokemon in a Nuzlocke, is through criticals. Unless you're me or Alpharod, where you put the wrong typing Pokemon and get super affected against. All right.
Yeah, that's pretty bad for that to happen.
Yeah, thanks. I appreciate you saying that.